Yes.
Okay, should I?
Sure.
Yeah, cool. When I started at Rubikianska gymnasiet, I didn't know what to expect. Prior to the school, I went to Karlforska, where everything happened at a slower pace. Homework was almost non-existent. Rubik was a huge turning point for me compared to Karlforska. In the beginning, my transmission felt like a honeymoon phase. The people seemed very amiable, the school very interesting, and the whole school almost seemed flawless. But with time, that love died out and was replaced with an enormous presentation anxiety and pressure. The school rule about 3 tests per week exceeded by 4 to 5 tests per week, and new examinations were introduced each week. The tasks piled up constantly and incessantly. To procrastinate or laze around was almost an inevitable recipe for disaster, and the pace didn't slow down for anyone. I really do comprehend why many of my friends ended up feeling a massive pressure in school. All their spare time was used for catching up overdue dates and examinations. I understand why many became perfectionists and causing their identities to be valued through school presentations and grades. School became a big part of them. To mess up or get an average grade suddenly became a personal failure instead of a part of the learning process. The natural tendency for failure weren't allowed in this equation. But I'm so profoundly grateful to have found theatre to protect me from this strenuous circle of school stress. Theatre was the most significant part of my school experience. It was here I found my passion and motivation. It was here I found my people, my tribe. It was here a part of me was created. Theatre gave me so much. I loved arriving at the theatre after a stressful school day and just enjoying spending time with loved ones and play professionally, as theatre is usually and fundamentally described. Here we had permission to be ourselves and have so much fun. No matter if we dressed up in costumes, formed characters, or just did improv, it was always delightful. Sure, theatre included a lot of intention in finding balance between schoolwork and theatre itself. And I spent many holidays working, and usually theatre takes many hours of solid concentration when you work so very hard. Theatre itself is a raw and hard work that demand very much. But all this purposive work also includes results beyond amazing. To stand on the stage and interact with the audience is priceless. To hear the different reactions of the audience, laughter, shock, tears, is priceless. And the reward of a lifetime. But the best part for me, theatre, it held my identity intact. Because theatre was my passion and ambition. School wasn't as important. To get straight A's or put my whole identity as a person in school wasn't as important as focusing on my passion. When I therefore ended my acting career for a while used to focus on school, it was rather uncomfortable and foreign. But theatre remained a huge inspiration in my life. Even in school, theatre continued to feature in my life. As soon as I had a chance, I involved theatre in projects and examinations. I even organized lessons where I engaged people in improv and English. And of course, this speech was also dedicated to theatre. But soon school's ends too. And even though theatre and school has a finish line, I wholeheartedly hope my future becomes the next stage I perform on.